A whisper in the night. The wind howled through the midnight darkness as Ryan walked home from a late night at the office. He had grown accustomed to these midnight strolls, but something felt off tonight. He was certain he had heard a soft whisper in the wind. It was a voice that he recognized, yet one he hadn't heard in a long time. He quickened his pace, thinking of warm fires and tall glasses of whiskey that awaited him at home. As he rounded the corner, the whisper grew louder. It was calling his name, softly at first, then with increasing intensity. A chill crept up Ryan's spine as he realized who was calling to him. It was the voice of his mother, who had passed away several years earlier. Ryan began to run, terrified of what might happen if he stopped to respond. He had no idea how to confront a ghost, and he was not prepared to face the truth of his mother's death. The whisper grew into a howl, and Ryan's ears were filled with the sorrowful cries of his departed mother. Finally, he arrived at his house, and with a trembling hand, Ryan opened the door. He stepped in and shut it firmly behind him. He breathed a sigh of relief as he looked around his familiar home. Then, he heard the whisper again. This time, it was coming from inside the house. Ryan slowly turned to see his mother standing in the living room, smiling sadly at him. She said nothing, but Ryan knew what she was asking. She wanted him to accept her death and move on. He nodded, and in a flash, she was gone. As the wind slowly died down, Ryan realized that the whisper in the night was a warning from beyond the grave.